Welcome to Brother Records. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Second episode. First one was pretty cool. This is a show where we're two brothers. We listen to records that we've never heard before that are basically unknown to the world.
Unknown, obscure, weird records that are long forgotten.
Ben digs them up at various sources, and then we're going to listen to them and give our first impressions.
So you ready?
Yeah, what you got?
This is a local Michael Fitzgerald. A-side is Heartbreak. B-side is Rachel. 1978. Silver Records. And this is out of Little Silver, New Jersey.
Little Silver, New Jersey.
Pieces of a man scattered on the ground.
All right, it's 1978. So what was he going for with this?
It's bad Led Zeppelin when they were soft and trying to make... No, it's not even Led Zeppelin. It's Robert Plant when he went solo.
Yeah.
If I was a carpenter and you were a lady.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be free.
Yeah, this is a bore.
All right, I'm going to try the other side.
Okay.
This is Rachel.
It's the same song.
Clearly.
Pink Floyd.
Yeah, it does sound like Pink Floyd.
Rachel, my angel,
I wasn't expecting this.
your love kept me warm all
No.
Yeah, I don't think I can continue to listen to this.
Rachel.
It's weird that somebody can do a song with a woman's name, like Allison or something, but,
Yeah.
and it's a classic. And then this guy, as soon as you hear Rachel, you don't want to hear it anymore.
Yeah, Rachel Geller. I mean,
No, it's the Rachel Green. Come on.
oh, sorry, I'm not a Friends aficionado. Who did I just do?
I certainly am.
What did I do? Is that Ross and Rachel
Yeah,
together?
Yeah, Ross Geller and Monica.
Okay.
She would have been Rachel Geller if she married Ross.
Dude, this is still playing, by the way. I'm turning this off. Yeah, anything was better than that. All right, so next up we got, this is a real obscure one.
As opposed to the last one.
No, I think that might have had some like regional popularity when it came out. This is Alvin Green.
People must have been bored in Silver Springs, New Jersey.
Walk.
Silverfish, New Jersey.
Alvin Green's Walk With Me and Woke Up This Morning. This has been described as funk soul boogie.
There's no way. It's blues. With a title like Woke Up This Morning. When I woke up this morning, got myself a beer.
We're about to find out. It's on Green Fire Records. It has almost no distinguishing marks on it whatsoever. I don't know anything about this whatsoever, so let's check it out. Okay. Never listened to this. I'm thinking early 80s. I can check the Matrix to see.
The Matrix?
I'll hack into it.
Why's everything so quiet?
Yeah, I don't...
A little bit. Slightly.
Yes, I did.
The Doors? More.
Find myself from the world of goody been to me. Yes, I did.
Oh, this is a cover.
That's not what I think it is. Down in Mexico.
I got it. Just dropped in to see what condition my condition's in. Isn't that what this is?
I'm not sure.
It's Woke Up This Morning, and I think that was what the original song was based on. I'm gonna have to look that up, but it's obviously that it's the same song.
Yeah, because I think it's he wears a red bandana, plays a cool.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this could just be one of those songs that has a chord progression. People know.
Another record that is in terrible condition. A lot of noise. All right, let's try the other side. All right, let's try Walk With Me. Another bad condition side. So noisy.
Can this wreck the needle?
Yep. You said that it was going to be blues, and I think it's gospel. Walk With Me, like walk with God. right, I'm gonna turn this off because I can't even hear it over the noise.
Throw it out the window.
Axiom Voices Whisper is the name of this song. It's the A side.
Voices Carry. What's that band?
I don't know.
While you're yelling at the top of your lungs, while you're shouting peacefully,
Definitely the Pat Benatar era.
Yeah,
I just stand there.
it kind of reminds me of like maybe a little Fleetwood Mac-ish. I mean, fairly.
Unseen signals telling me what to do.
Not enough for me.
Okay.
I'm hearing voices, they say, get rid of you.
Hate breed of you?
Yeah, I don't know what she just said.
Voices whisper,
Voices should enunciate.
Super boring.
Yeah, I don't even want to hear any more of it.
Oh wow, you hate it way more than I do. Huh.
every day a night goes by. I watch them fade away.
Why is this side so much quieter than the other side?
It's not.
Okay.
I'm running out of things to say. I know I'm losing you.
All right, not as bad.
This kind of sounds like a garage band. People who were starting to learn to play their instruments, so they're starting to do more interesting things. But it's still not right. They're just going, oh, we haven't done this before.
Yeah. I actually don't mind this song. The other side, that Voices Whisper, was garbage.
This is way better.
This is like reasonable. All right, nice little guitar solo. I can handle that. Let's try the next track.
Aerosmith.
Take your heart, baby, put it in front of you. Give it to me, baby, 'cause that's what I want from you. It'll be good hands, don't you worry about a thing.
This is one of those songs where, like, when this came on, when they played this at a show, the floor would fill up. But I would be sitting there being like, nah, I'll wait for the next one. Like, this was a crowd pleaser, but it was just garbage. I don't like this at all.
Get it out of here.
All right.
What you got next?
This?
Is that a Cher record?
It's
It is.
Andy Z and Leslie.
Nope.
Opportunity Rocks and Rolls.
No, Andy and Cher.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know which one's which. Is Leslie the female and Andy's
Yes.
the male, or it's the opposite?
I don't know.
Andy's the female and Leslie.
1981, Long Island.
Opportunity Rocks. I like the name.
I'm lukewarm on it, but okay.
I wanna be a corporation with limited liability.
Beach Boys.
I wanna vote my own stocks
With Ringo Starr singing.
across their treasury. I wanna remove directors and not even.
It's very 80s Long Island.
And if you ask how I can
Now, that's very specific.
It just is.
of course. And the consensus, it's a new sensation, such a feeling.
It's just rock and roll. There's nothing special about this.
Lost frustrations, I'm a corporation.
Terrible lyrics. Next song.
Yeah.
Corporation. You've read all the romantic stories, but you don't believe.
Next song. Oh, Cher's singing now.
I know we've said it already, but it just doesn't make sense that how did this band start And then they got to a point where they got an A&R guy to come out to their show, checked them out, and went, I'm signing these guys, and then made this record. How does that happen?
I don't think that's actually true.
Okay.
Only because this is on Snow Beach Records, which is clearly not a real thing.
It's still, they still got this record made and pressed and everything. It certainly takes a little something. And it came from this.
Is this a ballad? A duet ballad?
Just watch our chess team.
The other.
Chess team.
Watch our chess team. Is this the high school chess team fight song?
Take first prize. Oh no, they must be Katie. Who stole the sunlight from her eyes?
I think he said it must be Kenny who stole the sunlight from her eyes. This is about this girl's boyfriend named Kenny, and he came in and just totally ruined this
Weird
girl.
lyrics, right? They're all over the place. Whoa,
This
what,
is a fight song.
what was that?
We're gonna stop him, gonna stop him.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
At least we found something that's got something to it.
How do you make a guitar sound like that?
I don't know tone. That was a really oddly placed guitar solo.
Yeah, there's
And then
there's not one part of this record that makes sense. Specifically why it was made.
the best team, whoa.
My girl was so much better.
Better than what?
Talking lies. That's
Nothing rhymes either.
who stole the sunlight.
Oh, then we're back to this. All right, I think we've.
Wait, is that a recorder?
Who stole the sunlight from her eyes?
Yes, it is.
Oh man, what has happened with this song?
Gonna stop 'em, gonna stop 'em all.
All right, so maybe it's not good, but I'm glad we listened to this because man, this is wild.
Gonna stop 'em, gonna stop 'em, gonna stop 'em, gonna.
Do you think at the end of the day of their first recording session for that song, they were eating pizza celebrating the day?
Like man, we really knocked it out of the park with that one. Yeah.
They said, we're going straight to the top. This is it. This is the start of it all. Andy, put your hand in. Let's
Oh
go.
man. That's enough of that.
And that was an LP.
Yep.
There's a whole...
whole other side we didn't listen to.
That's okay.
All right, I need a little bit of a whew after that. Sonny Ken and the Wild Ideas with a very funky looking picture sleeve. An American Angel B-side, Turn It Down. Looks like Elvis Costello a little bit, so let's see if it sounds like him. A little Bruce Springsteen-ish right off the bat. Very Bruce Springsteen-ish.
This has gone on a couple measures too many. It was Bruce Springsteen, now it's Frank Zappa.
It's a little Elvis Costello. I was a little on the mark. I mean, not great Elvis Costello, but it's definitely reminiscent. It's cheesy. Yeah, forgettable. It's very forgettable. I think there was something going on at the Jersey Shore at this time where it was like a lightning in a bottle kind of a situation where they were like, if Bruce Springsteen can do it, anyone can do it. Okay. And this is clearly a symptom of that. Because I have other records that are very similar to this that are from that area.
Okay.
So this is basically just like any album. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Being from here, to think about the history of this period is such a local history.
I know, we don't live that far from
That's
there.
really cool.
I mean, if we wanted to, we could get in the car and be in Asbury Park in less than an hour right now.
This was the aftermath of Bruce Springsteen's rocket taking off. This was everything left on the ground.
Yeah, they're like, well, what kind of scraps can we pick up that are left, sitting around under the boardwalk? This song's called Turn It Down. Weird name for a song.
I like the little organ part.
It all started when I first heard Mr. Haley.
Little talking heads in this.
Yeah.
Rudy Sachs was screaming.
Is he gonna get punched in the stomach again? It's already better than the first side. It's boring again. I can totally see why they would make this for the time period, though. This did fit in with what was being played on the radio. Like, you wouldn't hear this now, but it's a little John Cougar Mellencamp-ish, right?
Do you think anybody heard it then?
It's possible. I mean, I'd like to think that you wouldn't make a record cover that looked like this if you didn't have some sort of exposure somewhere.
Do you think that if you took that around to Asbury Park or the surrounding areas and showed that to people who have lived there forever, that they'd go, dude, oh man, I used to go out with my buddies and we saw this guy play in the bars?
I'd be willing to say that that's probably pretty accurate. But just from that one summer, though. All right, this is a record that I got from a very serious collector of punk records, a friend of mine. Bought this off him. This is on Dumpster Records, and I think it's from like Newark, New Jersey. I think it's punk or power pop. By the way, the band's called Bad News.
Oh yeah, that's helpful.
Weird start. I'm digging it already. I want to turn it up.
You can a little.
Whoa.
Meatloaf.
Yeah, the vocals are wild on this. I really like the tone of the guitar. It's definitely power pop.
I'm not finding anything special about this. I think this is really boring.
Oh wow, this is my favorite thing thus far.
Wow.
The vocals are throwing me off. They're odd at best. It's like Meatloaf singing a punk song, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's try the other side. Okay. Song's called Talk About You. Last song. Too loud.
It's the theme song to That 70s Show, which is, I believe it's Big Star, the band.
It does have a little bit of a glam thing going on, doesn't it? A little
Kiss?
bit.
Yeah, I can hear it. I like it way more than the other side.
Yeah, this is good. Like, I would actually put this on and listen to this.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just a little too heavy to be considered a straight up pop album or pop song, but it's close.
Yeah, it's a little on the fringes of what would be considered acceptable for the mainstream audience.
I can see a song like this, close to it, being in a movie like Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh yeah, all right, I get that. It definitely captures a certain 70s feeling, doesn't it?
I'm getting early 80s from this.
All right, well, that's 1982, so yeah.
Back in 82. I'll do it every time.
I know. Well, they're all from 82 pretty much. All right, well, I'm glad we ended with this one. We finally found one that we can live with. I mean, I don't love it, and I certainly know you don't love it, but it's probably one of the better things we listened to today.
Cool. Hey, well, thanks for checking out another one of these.
Yep, we'll do more.
Yeah.
I got plenty of other records. Don't worry, they're coming.
Cool. See you next time. Oh wait, we got a guitar solo. We can fade out on this.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this thing?
Oh, we're definitely not doing
We're
that. We're definitely not doing that.